Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and this is part 189 of the Decades Challenge. So I currently have Michelle making some food. Tomorrow is the twins' birthday, which I'm really excited for because, I'm always excited to have kids instead of toddlers. Looks like Ashley needs a diaper change, but other than that, I think they're pretty happy. Oh, they both need diaper changes. Okay. Also, Hayden aged into an elder in the last episode, which I kind of wasn't really expecting. I should have been, but I wasn't paying attention and it kind of just blindsided me. He is currently at work, and I do want to read the comments from the last video because you guys had some really interesting things to say. Things that I agree with, by the way, but mostly just comments on Hayden. So just a second here while we get Michelle set. Oh, the cat's asking for attention. Stephanie, I miss my sister. Yeah. We'll see you later, okay? Okay, let's just get them set up with some food, and then we'll read the comments. Hayden should be home fairly soon, and he'll eat as well. Okay, we're all set. Somebody said an unhappy incident with the dryer could be an option for Hayden. That could solve the issue. Also, I back you with the pet issues. You must play the way you want to play. Thank you. The dryer. I love that. It's been a while since I've used the dryer in such a way. You should start with 100 wellness treats at the start of a legacy and see how long they last for science. My prediction is 2 generations. That's actually a pretty good guess. I would say 2 generations as well. 100 treats? Yeah. That's actually a really good idea. Just keep passing them down. I was trying to do that, and then I forgot to, pass them to the next generation, so I'd be really bad at that. What are you doing? God, I want to move. Our neighbors freak me out. Okay, still reading comments. Since she got a promotion and the inheritance from her dad's passing, I think moving sooner than later would be good. Her promotion could come with a transfer, which is why she has to leave her beloved city and apartment, but in the long run, it's the best move for the family. Hayden works those long hours and could continue as he could, maybe commute to his job still in the city and work late every night, as that's extra travel time. Eventually, he could have an apartment in the city and only come home on weekends, until they decide to call it quits for real. Kind of reminiscent of a storyline on Mad Men. I like that idea of them maybe moving to her dad's old place, or her mom and dad's old place, because I do think that's something I would like to do. I love our apartment. I'm really sad at just the thought of leaving it, because look at it, it's great. But at the same time, I really can't stand the loud neighbors anymore and the whole city life. I don't know if I really want to raise the kids in the city. I kind of want them to be able to, because this is the 90s. They're going to want to play outside a lot. I feel like that's realistic for the 90s. And the apartment life, just, I don't know if that's really what we want. So I am really considering moving to Newcrest with the family because I think it'd be better for the kids. But I'm kind of torn. That is kind of where I'm heading right now. I just love the apartment. It's so cute. It's going to be hard to leave. But I think I would pack up all the stuff we already have and move it into the new house. So it'd still have the same aesthetic. It would still have the 90s vibe. Maybe keep some of the old stuff as well. But I think I would pack up every single item and just move it into the old house. So you should be giving the kids a bath. I wish we could give them each a bath, one at a time, but that's not an option. How come she's not bathing these children? I'm trying to read the comments, but I still want to be able to have the kids taken care of. Okay, there. She's going to give Tyler a bath. I still think Hayden should meet with an untimely accident. I've never liked him. So that's 2 people that want Hayden dead. And I agree completely, but it's just funny that you guys are saying that. I think Hayden and Michelle should break up. Their marriage is just too tumultuous. I love the friends' names for the cats. I think you should stay in the apartment because Michelle seems like a city girl. I'm excited to see what traits the kids get to help determine the heir, like what happened with Christopher and Rebecca. Yeah, so if you guys recall, Melissa, I think you're really attractive and I want to get to know you on a more romantic level. I'm sorry, but I don't feel the same way. That's an interesting, option, I guess, but she's married and we're just not vibing with that. But, thanks for the offer, Melissa. That came out of the blue. Tyler, you can go play with this toy. It's kind of late, but he's not tired, so. Okay, we're going to give Ashley a bath now. So yeah, if you guys recall, Christopher and Rebecca were twins as well. That's Michelle's mom, obviously. And Christopher was actually born first, so he was technically supposed to be the heir, but I liked Rebecca's character more, so I actually chose her as the heir. So, I mean, that's kind of, to me, they were twins, they were born at the same time. I feel like it doesn't really make a difference, so I chose the one that I thought I'd be more interested in. And I'm open to that as well for Tyler and Ashley. I think that, you know, if I like one of them more than the other, then there's nothing wrong with choosing that. So we will see what happens. Someone said, I agree, she's a city girl, but the apartment, as cute as it is really too small for 2 kids. I agree. There are other apartments that could be as cute and that have better neighbors. That's a really good point. Yeah, the apartment, I think, is getting too small for our family. Well, not even just too small, but... No, yeah, it is too small. I feel like Tyler and Ashley need a bigger bedroom and just more space to themselves. I really feel like that's where we're at. All right, and then finally, Hayden has got to go. Yeah, I agree. So that is pretty much at this point, like, it seems like everyone agrees. I did see a comment in the last video before that one that someone said that they wanted Hayden and Michelle to stay together, which is an unpopular opinion. Most people were saying that they should break up. Oh, did I wake Hayden up, or is there neighbors being loud? Yeah, so I think we were pretty much all on the same page when it comes to Hayden and Michelle. I feel like they are just not a good couple. They never have been, but they've been forcing this relationship because they have kids together. But at this point, it's been so back and forth that I want to make sure their breakup is kind of... I want to do it big, basically. And I want to have a really good reason for it. Not just that they don't really get along that well. If you look at their relationship, I mean, there is romance there, but they don't really get along that well. They never really have. But again, I think it was just a forced thing because they got pregnant and had twins. So they felt like they needed to get married. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. So yeah, I feel like that relationship from the beginning was pretty much forced and it's only getting worse. And now I think that Michelle is going to come to this realization that she does not want to raise her kids in the city anymore. She really wants to go back to Newcrest because she loved growing up there and she wants her kids to have the same experience. And Hayden is not going to agree. He wants to stay in the city. He didn't even want to go with her the first time when she went to take care of her dad. He actually stayed behind. He was so dead set against moving to Newcrest. Oh wait, hold on. He's going to pee himself. He needs the bathroom more than she does. Oh no. I don't think he's going to make it. I really don't. Let him go. He's old. Okay, he actually did make it. Alright, so Michelle. Oh, let's get some food out for the kids for when they wake up. So yeah, I think Michelle is I mean, they're going to age up today. And I think that's when she's going to realize that she wants the kids to grow up outside of the city. Now that they're old enough to like go outside and play and go to school and have friends, I think she just wants them to have a different upbringing. And Hayden does not agree. Let's get him to take a shower. And so we'll age the kids up and maybe I was thinking about having a birthday, but it is Wednesday and she has to go to work and so does Hayden. So maybe I won't do that. Also, she did get a promotion in the last episode, so that's good. Somebody also said, I feel like I skipped over a comment about her getting promoted. Oh, no, I did read that one. Yeah, that was when they were saying that we should move to Newcrest. Hayden, you should actually grab some food. How come nobody's going to... Oh, it's only 6:30? Oh, okay. He works at 9 and she works at 9 as well. So they're going to be leaving fairly soon. Maybe we will age them up after work, I think, would be good. And then her and Hayden are going to have this discussion about raising the kids in the city because she doesn't want to do that. Wow, that was really, really interesting. She sat down next to him to eat with him and he actually got up and walked away and he was prepared to go sit on the couch. And I find that really interesting. Let's maybe... ask about relationship? I mean, that's a fair question. Give Michelle condolences, memories, grieve with Michelle. See, he really doesn't even want to be around her. I know he's just cleaning up his dishes right now, but... Oh, someone's aging up. Oh, good. It's Monica. I was mentioning in the last episode when we got her, because she's just a kitten, that there was some kind of glitch where cats weren't aging up, but looks like that is fixed. There we go. Look at Monica. She's so cute. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That did not work. Okay, apparently we don't get to have a closer look, but she is really, really pretty. So we have Monica, Rachel, and Phoebe. And maybe we'll get more cats. Maybe not. I'm not sure yet. I want these two to have some kind of discussion. Oh, well, that was kind of nice of him. But, I mean, I've pretty much made up my mind. Talk about overcoming insecurities. And I kind of want them to have, like, a brief argument, if possible. Argue about parenting. I think Michelle's going to bring up the idea of possibly moving to the city. Or, out of the city, sorry. To raise the kids. And I don't think that conversation would go very well. Yeah, Hayden's not gonna go for it. There's no way. Oh, now they're actually kind of mad at each other. Argue about parenting a little bit more. So this conversation is just kind of starting for the first time, but after work, after the kids are aged up, I think we'll get a little bit deeper into that topic. He's really fired up. They both are. They're both, each of them are pushing their point so hard that they're not listening to the other person. So that's that conversation. Hayden is saying, no way, he's not leaving the city. This was always their plan to live here, and she's changing her mind, which he's not okay with. Okay, they're going to both head to work now. So the kids will go to daycare. When we come back from work, we will age them up. So I'll have her bake a birthday cake, and then we'll age them. Oh, what's the cat doing? Oh, that was alarming. She was kind of hovering and crawling, and it was creepy. Yeah, I didn't like that. I did not like that. Yeah, and this bedroom is going to be so small for them to share as kids. I actually can't even imagine having them grow up in that bedroom. It's just way, way too small. So the time has definitely come. I can admit that. I can accept that we should probably move, but it will be hard to do because this is such a cute apartment. And I liked that it was like a passed on from another generation, which I can't even remember now. It was the 20s, so it was like 70 years ago, but still, or 70, not 70 years, but 7 generations ago, basically. Okay, there for you. Julian, do you want to go on a date? So he's still calling her. That is interesting. I don't know what's going to happen with that relationship. She has just been ignoring all of his calls, but he's still phoning her. So it's kind of an open door at this point. She's not doing much about that. Hayden, we are going to enjoy the water today. Do you want to come with us? He can't. He's at work. Although I like that idea. All right, she's home from work. I'm going to have her make a birthday cake. We'll do a chocolate one. And the kids, I mean, it doesn't really matter what the kids do. They're going to age up pretty soon anyway. Also, we did get the inheritance from when her dad passed away. So we have $118,000. We can afford to buy back the house. So that's probably what we're going to do. It seems like she's putting booze in this cake, which is interesting. I guess that's where she's at with this day. Alright, let's have... Okay, we're going to put this down in a random spot. Always the coffee table, which is funny because you can't really use a birthday cake when it's on the coffee table. So add birthday candles. We're not even going to wait for Hayden because he's not home until 9 o'clock. So him missing a birthday party is going to be another reason that she's going to be mad at him. So Ashley will go first. And I will be randomizing their traits as always. What's cooking good looking? Oh my god, the neighbors smell the cake. They want in. Ashley aged up, so she is a goofball. That's a good trait. I'm going to give her the social aspiration. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Birthday candles. Good, and then we will age up Tyler. Yeah, see, Hayden's missing their birthday party, so I feel like she's going to not be happy about that. I guess you don't want to be disturbed. Yeah, not really. Not really, but thanks. Kind of trying to have some birthday fun here. Oh, is he not going to age up? Oh, there we go. And he got a loner. Okay, that is interesting. So one's a loner and one's a goofball that seems like polar opposites. I'm going to have her grab some food as well. And then Hayden just got home, so maybe I'll have him just grab some cake because he's not that hungry. And Tyler is going to go grab some food. I feel like Tyler might develop a really close relationship with Hayden, which will just make their breakup even harder on him, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. Also, I should just replace their beds. Like I said, we're not going to be here for long, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Oops, there we go. Maybe I'll get rid of the toy box. There's a couple of things that we just don't need anymore. And I'm just going to give them 2 of these beds. I don't know if they're going to work in this spot. Yeah, the bookshelf is in the way. Alright, that's going to be good enough for now. But yeah, see how small that bedroom is? It's just, I don't think that's going to work for them. Okay, Hayden's grabbing some food. I'm going to have her go to the washroom and maybe finish eating this BLT. Hayden is done eating. He can clean this up. So yeah, their real argument shouldn't start until after the kids go to bed. So I'm actually going to have him go to bed now. He's exhausted anyway. And I do think that Michelle is going to have this attitude of, like, I'm moving, you can come with me or not. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to go share promotion news. Yeah, that's how we could start this conversation maybe. Oh, it's not there anymore. That was a good option. I was hoping it would come back. There we go. So that'll be the start of their conversation. Basically her saying, like, she got promoted. She's going to transfer to Newcrest. And Hayden's not going to like that. So let's have Hayden start the argument. Apologize. No, he's not going to apologize. He's not interested. Confess to having woohoo. Oh, that would be interesting if it got to that point. Ask for birthday money, enthuse about Farseer Data Corporation. Yeah, that could be his way of saying, like, no, I love my career. I'm not leaving. And then we're going to argue about career. Argue about parenting, maybe. Why do I hear the children up? Are you not going to bed? What are you doing? Go to sleep. I like how there's cats and, like, meowing and playing in the background. Maybe we'll also have her argue about career again. So I feel like it's not just the jobs that they're arguing about, it's also the kids. Oh man, she's mad. We'll also yell at. I think that's good. They are not having a very good conversation. Oh, I was trying to get a picture of that little freak out she was having. It was perfect. Alright, this is going to go on for a while. I'm mostly just trying to get a good picture of this whole thing. I don't know how long this is going to go on for. And I don't even really have a plan of them, like, officially divorcing today, but definitely at some point soon. This would make for a great photo. You can really see the emotion there. These two are terrible at arguing. Alright, let's also go with, give cold shoulder, divorce, brush off. I don't want to divorce. Shout forbidden words. How's their relationship doing? Not good. Oh, what the heck? Why are the kids up? Why aren't they just going to bed? Oh, there's neighbors being loud. Or maybe it's their parents, I don't know. All right, I'm going to actually have her eat something quickly because she needs to eat before she goes to bed. And Hayden is going to go and tell off the neighbors who just will not give it up. Like, and this kind of just happened right in the middle of Michelle saying this is why she didn't want to live here. And of course, the neighbors pipe up right at that moment, which just proves her point that living here has just become way too frustrating. Okay, come to the door already. I think they're just going to be quiet now. I don't know. Rachel's running away. I don't blame her. I want to run away from this house. There. Oh, what? Oh my God. There is something going on in there. I don't want the details. I just want you to keep it down. You do you. I'm not here to judge, but you're definitely going to have to be quiet. All right, let's go to the washroom. Let's see if we can get these kids to go to bed. It's midnight, and the kids have not slept really at all. So, again, like I said, this is just proving her point. Living here has become so frustrating. Everyone's exhausted. I feel like Michelle will just be happier if she's on her own. What is this? Where did the time go from being old? The older you get, the faster time goes. I bet that's true. Okay, so Rachel has run away. We're going to have to call and try to get her back. So their relationship definitely suffered. I think that we're almost at the point where they're both going to admit that they had an affair. And then everything's just going to... That's when it's really going to hit the fan, I think. Not that either of them should be that surprised. But yeah, as much as I love living in this apartment, it's definitely time to move on. So we're probably going to be moving in the next episode. And maybe their relationship won't end right away. Maybe Hayden won't even go with them. I don't know. But I really want to get your guys' feedback to try to find out which direction we should take this in. Do you think we should kind of drag this out for a while? Or I don't know. I don't know where we're at. He's up. It's 5:30 in the morning. Okay, well, just go watch some TV for a bit. So I'm thinking she could just move out and they could like not officially divorce, but she's definitely moving out. A lot of people actually suggested that he die. So that's another option that we could do. A little bit twisted, but I'm definitely willing to entertain that idea. Today is Easter. See, we can't even really do much for Easter. These poor children, they want to have fun, but there is nothing to do. Everybody just come watch TV, I guess. Yeah, so I guess we could just kill off Hayden even before they have a chance to get divorced. They could divorce and then he could die. I don't know, but I do like the idea of Hayden being killed. I know it's a little rough, and he is older, so he's going to die of natural causes at some point anyway, so it'd just be more fun to just kill him off. But let me know what you guys think about their relationship. Where should we take this in the next episode? I'm going to give the kids a makeover, and yeah, we'll probably move in the next part. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.